Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry holding your space, and this is morning meditation, or whatever time you get around to doing it. It's meditation with the tribe. Hey, everybody. Hi, Linda. Hi, Juno. Hi, Fatima. Hi, Leah. Talking about being a huge fan of coffee. We're back to the coffee. I think that's what we're talking about. Right? Man, coffee's my fave. I love a coffee. But I can't have it after like 11 or 12 in the afternoon or morning. Um, it's just, it keeps me up all night. So, let me see what Leah said. Good morning. Welcome to Terry's family where love rules. Our web is strong as we catch each other, fall safely, land and hold my hand. Oh, Leah, that is so beautiful. I just love that. Good morning, Nancy. Nancy was here bright and early too. Welcome, welcome. Gosh, what a weekend, huh, everybody? Hope everybody had a great weekend. Oh, good. There's Sharon. I was thinking about you, Sharon. Good morning, Terry and Tribe. At the doctor's office, surgery went well. Ian and I want to thank you for all your support. We appreciate it and are so blessed. Sharon, we're going to put you in the list again today just to make sure everything heals great. I'm glad you're at the doctor's. Sharon B. There we go. Yeah. Everybody let me know if you want in on anything today. Or everybody's always included. So anyway. Juno's here. Juno's coming on. I think it's tomorrow. Might be Wednesday. I'm a little lackadaisical already. Hey Lottie B. Yeah, we're so excited for Sharon. Yeah. So glad that surgery went well. That's a lot. Good morning, Linda Kennedy, with your beautiful picture. Linda asked me on one of the messages that come in. I'm finally getting around to starting to reply to those more often. They kind of got lost from my mind. But anyway, if I made my bed every morning, that was so funny. You know what? It frees my brain if I make my bed. My desk is another story. I clean my desk off about every other week or maybe once a week, but it builds, you know, it gets stuff. So, oh, Juno has a whale video. Doggone it, I missed it, you know. I'm going to go back and watch it. So, oh, Leah, you make whale songs while you swim. Wow. That's so cool. Yeah. Juno, I just resemble a whale when I swim. There were a few times that when I was swimming in Mexico and I was snorkeling with this group, and I could feel being a dolphin. Like, have you guys ever done that? Like you're underwater and it's like you just know how to get every part of yourself moving properly in the current. It was a one-off. I haven't done it again, but I always remember it. Ah, yeah, a blessing. Just love this place of kindness and joy, right? Oh, Leah. Ooh, man, Soul Maintenance Center. That is the cool. I'm going to write that down. Soul Maintenance Center. Yeah. And spiritual coffee, Leah. that's so important, isn't it? Yeah, we still need to get our coffee and tea setups in our bedrooms, don't we? Yeah. Right. Hey, Harley. Long time no see. So good to see you here. How you doing? Oh, what are we going to talk about tomorrow? Do you know what some of the best shows I think are the ones that we figured out that day? But we can talk about it today too. So what we're going to do tomorrow. I know it'll be something with energy because it's with you, probably energy and art. Art's such a great energy, isn't it? Art and math and science and DNA. It's all intermingled. It's so interesting. Morning, Harley. Yeah, it is really interesting. Hi Liz. I hope you're feeling better, dear. Good to see you. And Brenda's here. Good morning, Brenda. Mhm. Oh, you just watched Juno's kaleidoscope. Yeah, her Junoscopes. You know, I was laughing when I was making the thumbnail yesterday for Juno. It's going to be on the channel, and it's like, you know, it's a little bit, it's a heavy bar to handle, isn't it? And I thought, why in the heck am I the one making this thumbnail? Juno's such an artist. She's so good at them. Oh no. You got a new pillow that caused some neck pain. Used a different pillow last night. Your neck is feeling better. Good. Yeah. It's tough, man. Hey Lottie. Lottie Rainbow. Uh-oh. Chat jumped. I can't jump. Okay, now we're back. Hey Lark. Good morning, dear. Lark Kemper. We have a Kemper Museum in KC. It's really beautiful. They do meditations like a couple times a year, but they do a lot of things. It's not a very big museum, but it's really it's in kind of a museum area. And there's another. It's where our large museum is, but they have a what are they called? Halulis. I can't remember the name of that artist. You guys will know, but it I think it's a woman, and she does all sorts of hand blown glass pieces that are kind of stuck together. And they have one, and it's Waterford crystal, and it's clear and it's crystal, and it's really beautiful. That's one of my favorite pieces there always. And it hangs over the entrance too, and there's a lot of windows, so it catches all the rainbow facets inside it. Oh, Hypnicity, you have an orca spirit guide. Is your orca, Hypnicity, do you feel like they're a shapeshifter? Because I know somebody came on. It might have been John Benny. I can't remember, but somebody came on and was talking about that and how it's that they're shapeshifters. Anyway, speaking of John Benny, Juno's going to be on with John. And Juno, it's so funny. I've got you guys on my calendar, and I've got Juno and John. And I thought, who's John? I kept trying to remember who John was, and it's John Benny. So I've got you guys on my calendar to watch. But for some reason, I thought you were going to be on my channel. I was like, who is this? I know Juno is going to be on, but not with John. Yeah, right. So I did a read the future thing with June Mayo, which I do a lot, and then I wanted to do an energy update anyway for the channel for everybody, right? And so I posted it yesterday, but I do see some big, huge whales, like ancient, that are coming out. Either, it's either something to do with the Arctic or a deep crevasse within the planet. Ooh, my throat's kind of. Oh, I don't know if this thing was going the wrong way, so I hope everything sounds okay. Sorry about that. Sending prayers, Liz. Liz, is Liz okay? What? Organic coffee with coconut milk and cinnamon. Please, healing for this current health release. Okay, Liz, gotcha. I love coconut milk. I like a certain texture. So I always find that I have to use a lot of coconut or oat milk if I use it. Oh, love the words of today's mindless mess video. Okay, so we've got some readers here, everybody, and you guys know that, and half of you are readers anyway. just please be sure and like and subscribe to everybody. Juno's got her channel going up strong, and Juno, I just see your channel like soaring, of course. Um, and Nancy Crohn's Intuition is here. Nancy, we still have to do something. And anybody that I haven't done anything with or wants to do something again, just email me if you would. I will be out of town for 3 to 4 weeks in June to July, somewhere in there. I think I leave on the 18th. Yeah, right, Leah? Love that. Everybody's welcoming Lark. Hello, Lark. Terry, was it you who said that crazy large whales are going to be discovered? Yeah. Okay, so we're back to that comment. I think we already did that one. Yeah. What, Leah? I collect old teacups and have a wooden antique cart for serving tea room reading. Would be splendid. Oh, I love that, Leah. There was my stepmom was so artistic, and she had a lot of friends that were artists. And for her bachelorette party, which I think she was already 65 when, close to 70 when she and Dad married. Anyway, she was darling, and so one of her friends had it at her house, and she had these little demi-tasse teacups, and each one was a different type of china that she collected. And she served, it was like heated V8 juice or tomato juice, but it had a lot of spices in it. And then each one had a dollop of cream on top, but that creme fraiche. And, you just got a little drink of it. And that was your welcome. So anyway, sorry. Little weird things. You're riding the train? Harley, where are you going? Wow, how fun. Oh, yeah. Ton of books, right, Leah? Yeah, that's, I was talking to somebody about that, oh, okay. Right now I can save on toothpaste. That's funny. Tons of notebooks and crystals and beads, yarn, right? Yes. Yes, Harley. You and your family, your friend DC, and you to the list. Yeah. Family plus CC. You got it. Yeah. Harley, are you in DC, or is that a person's name? It doesn't matter. There, you guys are in, but Leah, that's why you feel so good. Why it feels so good. Wow. Yeah, I've got 2 nightstands because, I live, well, my kids live here, but they're on a different floor. So anyway, yeah. And one nightstand is like a library. It's like all these books are piled on top of each other. I have bookcases too, but I love that. Good morning, sir. How are you, Mr. Ritchie? Sally's here. Good morning. Blessings. Sally, are you back in the desert? Oh, okay. Person's initials. I do think we need to send some energy to DC too, though. It's the nation's capital. Just because people send it fear so much, I was kind of getting that this weekend, that there's so much fear going on there and whatnot, and negative energies that would send it a lot of love. I don't think they know what to do with it when you send them love, some people, right? Oh, your skin is there. I think that's what that means. Right, Sally? Yeah. Hey, Marby, how are you? Good to see you. Mobby. Oh, your skin is dry and hot now. I get it. Okay. It doesn't take long because I'm on my second cup. I haven't finished it yet. I made my coffee this morning with a little bit of honey, cacao, and I've got this mushroom mix too that I throw in there, and milk. And I use cow's milk, but I get it's a certain type of cow that is supposed to be okay to drink. CeraV, baby. Okay. Temp's supposed to reach 110 on Thursday, Juno. Man, that's heating up fast. Hi, Pirette. I didn't see you stroll in. Good morning. PW. Yeah, we've got, that's it. That's it. Thanks, Bright Shiny Ray. How are you doing? A2 cow's milk. Yeah. That's it. Totally. Linda Kennedy. So, oh, Fatima. Good morning, beautiful. Yeah, right. It's funny how much the climate affects your skin and the water. Like water is different. I really noticed that when I used to travel a lot and I was younger, that more so then than now, that the effect of the water, just from taking a shower and from drinking it in different places, really affected my body differently. Oh, yeah, Leah. Build an earth home with geothermal cooling. My sister lives in an area in Austin that's all geothermal and solar. And so far, so good. Good morning, Val. Beautiful. Good to see you. Oh. And Sally's offering help. She's so good at that. Yeah, I know all the food stuff. The reason the body is still alive, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, Harley. It snowed the last time you went to Tucson. Yeah. Yeah. I used to go to Scottsdale not regularly, but fairly often. I had an old boyfriend that had, he was in and out of there a lot. And it was right when the Phoenician was built out there. And it was like, I was pretty young and I hadn't seen any nice resorts like that were massive and brand new and marble and water and everything everywhere. It was really amazing. And then there's that, Frank Lloyd Wright resort there too. That's really beautiful. Do you know the ground where you live is calache mud, which is hard as concrete. No one has basements here. Really impossible to dig. Yeah, I do like a basement. Yeah, Bright Shiny Ray. My phone, forget about it. Like I come on and I say hi, but it's really hard to say hi back or reply to anybody when I'm on my phone. She's blowing on her little dog's burger. So hands free. Yeah. Hey, Lori. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. So, yeah, the light shows, doesn't it, Leah? Definitely. No basements either on the Mid-Eastern coast. Yeah, Florida didn't have basements either. I like a basement. There are some houses here that are on slab, and I've had a house in this area with a slab before, but I do like a basement. The hard ground is why there are miles and miles of old military place parked in Tucson. The ground is hard enough to support the weight of all those planes. Oh. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Why our basement's creepy, right? When I was younger, we had a tri-level house, where it's just kind of mixes up. And our basement was really creepy. I remember going down there to use the um, washer and dryer and throwing everything in, and the furnace would come on. It was like a furnace, and there's a movie that has a furnace like that, and it would go on, and it would be a huge burst of flames coming out of it. I would just run for the hills. Yeah, I figured that out after about half an hour, you know. My brain's getting there. Yeah. Some basements can be kinda weird. I have, um we have a we got some energy in our basement for a while, and I finally figured out that it wasn't bad, that it was, ancient ancestors that were coming in through there, and so it was pretty cool, but it was an energy that I wasn't familiar with. So I had George help me with that, and we knew that we didn't wanna, send it back to source because it needed to be there as part of Gaia. And then I he said, "Just open up the Bhagavad Gita or any, um, Bible or, Quran and leave it open. Any book of blessings or spirituality. And you can leave it open if you have a room in your house that's, somewhat weird." When when my son was younger, and I think my daughter might have been born, I don't know, but, we lived in a house and we had a bedroom that faced another house, and my son used to see things in there. So we had the priest over to bless it, and, he had the big book that was open as he went through and blessed all the rooms. I said, "Can you take some special" I didn't tell him that. I just invited him over for dinner. I didn't tell him he was gonna do that, poor guy. So, he did, um, come over and bless everything, and it was good after that. But my sister-in-law had seen things in that house too, and that was when I really got into that. Right? Oil painter, your basement is that too, ancient native territory. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of that coming in right now. That, the ancient ones, they're waking up. Really interesting. Rainbow Riders, hi. My grandfather who lived next door had a chicken coop, and I had to collect the eggs. The roosters would chase me around and freaked you out. Yeah, I bet, man. There was a huge Great Dane. I used to walk to school every day. There was a huge Great Dane that would come up and put his paws on my shoulders. He was always so happy to see me in this park when I walked through, and it just scared me to death. I don't know how old I was. I was in grade school, so maybe 3rd grade, 4th grade. Yeah, it was scary. Anyway, hello, Dragon Rider, Randy. How are you this morning? Hey, Kimberly Night Night. How are you, honey? Good morning, all. Please send some calming energy to help me chill during my MRI tomorrow morning. Okay, Kimberly. And I'm going to put a star by your name, and then we'll make sure that we get you tomorrow morning too. Peace. MRI. Yeah. We got you, kid. Oh, Randy is absolutely fabulous. Used to be one of my favorite shows, and I still, if I'm going on a long trip, like when we go to England, I usually download the movie Absolutely Fabulous, and they just crack me up, those girls. I will laugh out loud through the whole plane ride. Janet, I found a place to move to. I toured my new apartment in an old house, and the space felt like home. Oh, Janet, that's given me such Mary Tyler Moore energy when she moved to Minneapolis, right? And she had that great house, and she had best friends there, like Florence Leachman, and it was a new move, and it was like all this community around her. I loved that. It was such a cute apartment, too. Wow, Janet, that sounds amazing. Yeah, right. We are with you, Leah. Definitely. Kimberly, I've had several MRIs on my head. I understand. Yeah, that's a lot to go in there, isn't it? So we'll do something with peace today. Interesting, Leah. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot about hair in meditations. That your hair, even if you're bald, it doesn't matter. That we have antennas that come out of our head, and each tendril, each follicle, is an opening for your brain and your mind, and we interconnect a lot there. And the hair is just like a metaphor for having those cords and those energy things. Energy things. Early morning show. Good morning, Rough Remedies, the Melting Pot Tarot. Ooh, nice name. I like that. That's really cool, Rough Remedies. Yeah. Bright Shiny Ray. I actually moved to Minneapolis because of that show, an apartment after college. Okay, so I've got a lot of German and Nordic blood, and remember the first time I went to Minneapolis, I got off the plane and I'm like, these are like my cousins. They all look like my cousins. Everybody's tall and kind of that Norwegian look. It's like some places on the East Coast, when you go there, it's very Italian. And then Kansas City, a lot of it is very Irish. I remember my neighbor went to Ireland. Everybody asked, what was it like? And it's like, just looked like home. So you freak every time you cut your hair, Val? Yeah. Yeah, take your time. I like long hair. Cuticle of hair, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, Juno, they used to make jewelry from people's hair after they passed on. Yeah, our museum did a show, and it had a lot of, I think it was Victorian times that they did that. What wasn't it? Or it might have been before then. But they did a show and they had a lot of hair art, which is weird. But people still use it now too. The cuticle of the hair shaft. Oh, okay, Leah. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. If you had a nice head, you would shave it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love a shaved head on a woman. I think it's beautiful. I really do. Yeah. Oh, so many people are, Val. I wonder if that's a sign of things to come. Just a normal changing of the human body. I don't know, but it's happening a lot. Leah's a Viking kraut too. Yeah. Yeah, Minneapolis is a great place. It's for getting so cold in the winter. They have a lot of things that you can do outdoor year round with all the trails and whatnot and all the lakes. And then they also have a lot of art there, right? A lot of music, man. Yeah. Yeah. I like long hair too. Yeah. Your grandma lost it due to nerves. And it's really interesting. There's a lot of people that'll go through a lot of stress and their hair will suddenly just turn white, or they'll get the big white streak. I know that happened to a friend, and Kimberly Night. Yes, Miss Sharon is in the house, or she was earlier. I think she was on her way to the doctor's office, and things went well. So she and her dog are doing okay. So what's biotin? Is that I'm gonna write it down and I'll look it up. Is that for hair growth? I'll write that down. Do you know your hair is the longest it's ever been down to your waist? Wow, that's long. I have a few hairs on back here that are quite long, but I'm going in tomorrow to get it done finally. So it's been a while. Oh, yeah. Everybody's being so sweet. Such such a weight off your shoulders. I can't talk all of a sudden. Sorry. To find a good place to move to. Yeah, Janet. Right. To find home. It's always important, isn't it? Diana, the Lady's Vanity set would have a jar that was called hair receptacle, and your grandmother used to macrame strands of hair and make fobs of all kinds of stuff you would give to your lover. Well, it is a very, very personal thing, isn't it? Hair. Um, yeah. Yeah. I'm really lucky. I've got an excellent hair person and stylist, and she's amazing. But she hasn't been feeling well, so I'm going to go to somebody else that she suggested. Odelia, good morning. Nice to see you. And let us know if if I'm pronouncing that properly. Odelia. Your aunt and sister tied me to a chair when I was young, and my aunt cut my hair in a pixie cut. I was devastated. Yeah. I used to do a pixie cut on my daughter. She was still in her diaper, and that was her first haircut. And I just take her to the back porch and in her diaper and just do that. I love a pixie cut on a little girl, but she was not old enough to be too upset about it. Whoa. Your grandpa had 40 acres north of Duluth. Yeah. By any chance you're on thyroid medication, ask your doctor first. Okay. Yeah, somebody else was talking about thyroids in another chat group that I'm on my phone, and I'll remember it tomorrow and bring it in. You shaved your head several times and found it extremely liberating, Nancy, but I don't believe I will do it again. Growing it out is challenging. Yeah, Nancy. I think it's so cool to see a woman with her head shaved, and I think it's really interesting. You do have to have the right head, though. I have a really big German head, so I think I would look like a little like Uncle Fester, if anybody remembers the Addams Family. Ooh, let's see. I have had the top of your head being sore this AM for no reason. What's with that? Well, I'm not a doctor, so you might want to call a doctor. But when my crown chakra is really going through a lot, it gets sore, really sore. And I have to massage it and not just ground, but also I have to activate everything to make sure. Oh, Randy, increase blood flow to the roots, massage the scalp until pink. Yep. Yes, ma'am. That's right. It's a very Ayurvedic thing to do a daily root massage, scalp massage. And it particularly activates your medulla oblongata, which is right at the base of your skull. And that's where your vagal nerve starts. So, and if you can massage that in a clockwise manner, like in a circle, and you'll feel everything activate. It kind of wakes you up. It's a nice thing. Oh, white streaks of hair called the Malin streak. Your dog Comet has one shaped like a comet. Wow. Yeah, I've seen, a lot of horses too that have that white streak, I love that. Oh, biotin is a B vitamin. Okay. No thyroid medication, no meditation, only vitamins and minerals, Harley. Yeah, cool. All right, well, oh, Odelia's taking her break at work now. Well, we're gonna get on this real quick here, Odelia, and do a meditation. Um, Good morning, Jill. How are you? That's a beautiful picture. Oh, thank you, Fatima. Yeah, it's important to get, our names are definitely our part of our vibration, aren't they? And, like, you might get, um, a nickname, and that kinda changes it, and then also the numerology of it, right? It's really interesting how we get kinda tied to that personality during a lifetime. You're gonna be lurking? Oh, you can take your dogs to walk, yeah. Courtney Elf, good morning, beautiful. Oh, what a cute puppy. That puppy is like awakening, aren't they? Big, huge piece of sunshine right behind him. Oh, Courtney, you're so sweet. Janet, Uncle Fester. Yeah, just call me Aunt Fester. I shave my head. Yeah, it is a belly laugh, isn't it? I do have a big German head. Man, if I have to buy a hat, I have to go on Amazon and look for I put that in, extra large head hat. So, um, oh, cousin It, Courtney. Yeah, the Addams Family was great. She passed away from something odd. I don't I it somehow it showed up on YouTube Shorts or something or, the other day that something happened. Do you know? Can you put a light bulb in your mouth? Oh, remember we had that guy on, I should have him on again, Scalar Light. I think his name I Tony. It was either Anthony or Tony, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, but, he was really interesting, and he could put a light bulb in his Scalar light box, and it would glow, but yeah, I have not yet tried one in my mouth, but we should try it someday, right? For entertainment only, not for real. Um, oh, yeah. I am definitely putting yeah, she's always in the circle, Leah, for sure. Yeah, she hasn't been feeling well. Alright, well, let's get started. Um, so this morning, while, I was doing a little meditation on my own, before we got here together, um, I was meditating and I could feel us coming together. Oh, Teresa. Good morning, beautiful. Okay, wait a minute. Annie Bear has just informed me that her dear mother-in-law, Carol, has transitioned. They are grateful for her journey and know her homecoming party is packed. Well, okay. Yeah, because this morning when I was meditating, I felt like we were in a stadium, and the stadium, it was like stadiums and stadiums and stadiums, and we were all meditating together. So I'm sure that has something to do with Carol. But also that this is something of our future. I feel like it's like we are rising is kind of the light workers are rising. And this is also going to be a way of the future. This is what we'll do. So I'm going to put Annie and Paul and Carol in that. And so let's get started. Yeah, thank you so much for letting us know, Teresa. I have not been on my phone yet this morning, so I'll look at it. Start feeling a rock. Hypnicity, you're one of 144,000. Yeah, we're growing. So taking 3 deep breaths, breathing in through your nostrils love and light, peace, angelic energy. Letting go through your mouth. Let's just witness here your vagal nerve from your medulla oblongata on the back of your skull as it activates, going all the way down to the large intestine. Breathing in again, filling your body with oxygen, noticing as you do so, your belly might grow, only with air, of course. And as you let go, see each side of your body activated by that vagal nerve. See the energy spread, all the nerve endings, and then breathe in again. And letting go again. Calling in Mother Earth, the Divine Feminine. Notice how your palms of your hands, the soles of your feet start to activate. Feeling the energy of the planet. Starting to hear the heartbeat of the planet. What it feels like today. Feeling the thump, 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 thump. The rock people. Now abide in your heart space. What that feels like today. Just feeling it. Acknowledging how you feel today. What your energy feels like. Bringing in the divine feminine. Mother energy. Mama. Feel that in your heart space. Now imagine your crown chakra. If it's been hurting this morning due to downloads, just acknowledging it. Feeling that vagal nerve, the energy as it soars out the crown chakra to Father Sky. Feeling how he's taking care of us. He's taking care of Mother Earth, the Divine Feminine. Holding space, protection, clarity, clear and forthright. The Divine Masculine. Now inhale that into your heart space. See it mix with the Divine Feminine. You might see it rotating here like a little tornado or a clock, working with time. Just recognizing it. So the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine mix together, perfectly balanced. Space of non-duality, the in-between, yin and yang. Feel that spread throughout your physical form, your auric field, and your light body. Like a hologram around your body, your light body. You might see different points of light. You might see a dragon. Anything that comes up is good. Now calling in the angels, the ascended masters. Feeling them around us. Protection. And today we're going to work with some silver balls that's been showing up in meditation. Orbs. Mirror balls. We're going to set those around the tribe and around your physical form. So just imagine one, your crown chakra, above it. Another one on your right hand. One at the base of your body, right around your earth chakra, about 4 feet from your root. your sits bones. Another ball of light on your left hand. It kind of looks like Da Vinci's drawing, doesn't it? And let's activate that with our angels, ascended masters, spirit. Noticing, since these are orbs, we can change the colors, creating a rainbow body. All full spectrum light body. Complete protection. Also, just the right way to receive energy. Just acknowledging it. Now calling in spirit guides and ancestors. The ancestors of the planet. The ancestors that have passed. And their ancestors. Here we might see grandparents, parents, loved ones. And Carol. See Carol brought to the light. She was already in the light, but surrounded by light. A cloud of angelic light. Surrounded by family. Now, calling in the animals, animal spirits, Pan, elementals. Noticing that some of our spirit guides might look like a whale or a dragon, a lion, a bear. Noticing their energy and how different it is. Abiding in that in your heart space. Now forming a circle. Imagine holding the hand of the person on your right, giving it a squeeze. Feel it go all the way around the circle until you feel that squeeze return on the left, if you feel comfortable doing so. Feeling the circle ignite with energy, love, compassion, equanimity. And now, acknowledging around our circle those angels, the spirit guides, and see our tribe grow, filling stadiums, what looks like stadiums to us, other light workers meditating. Some can be us in a different dimension. Feel our numbers grow. Completely protected. And notice that this stadium circle gets bigger and bigger. Other stadiums, other circles. Until we see these circles all around the planet. Kind of looks like the flower of life, doesn't it? Intersecting the earth, permeating the earth, and permeating the auric field of the planet. Now noticing the light grid made of circles, divine energy, divine design. Notice it activate different places. These other tribes that come together with us. Saying we are all interconnected. So just acknowledging that there's many on this planet and outside this planet, feeding this light grid. And let's look down at the planet from the light grid. Allow yourself to relax here, noticing different spots on the planet that might have a cloud or a grayness on them. Sending that love and light, peace. Free will planet. So if it bounces, it's okay. It does soften the energy in the planet. Notice other areas of people that might live in fear, and just see them awakening a little if they feel the energy, if they want to. Smoothing pink light, blue light, rainbow body, all around the planet. See it permeate inside the earth with a big burst of light as the divine feminine catches it and sends it back. Today, as we're watching the planet and light workers, we're going to acknowledge Sharon, her foot, her toes, seeing them glowing, her medical staff, acknowledging Liz, her little island, blue water all around her, healing waters. Noticing, Liz, today when you drink water, it's like medicine to your body and your spirit. They're talking to all of us about that. For Harley, her beautiful family in DC, seeing them interconnected in a very healthy manner, boundaries when they need it. For Soul Maintenance Center, the connection gets stronger. For Kimberly, KK, and Pierce, peace. For Annie's family, Paul's family, the same thing. And the beautiful Carol, she's got her wings. Now acknowledging how many of our ancestors are here helping us, and spirit guides. Interconnecting with them. We're going to put Amy in here. Lots of love. Pink bubbles. Michael. Nick. The Debs. Keith. Diana. Light around all our families and friends. And now, take your awareness to the skies, space, noticing the solar system, the sun. She charges us up. Give the moon a spin as you pass by. Softly. Going farther afield into the Milky Way. More circles. More beings. Working in love, working in light. Going far afield in the universe. until we see that light of Creator, the, the field of light and love, the quantum field, goddess, God energy, archetypal energy, emerging that light. Noticing we were always here and allowing ourselves to just be for a minute. Seeing the time, the light, the space between time, between light, space between thoughts, all and nothing. It's all here. And just watch it. If you'd like, you can stay here in the in-between. Come back when you're ready. Or you can come back with us. I want you to acknowledge, even in your light body, your hair or your hair follicles, how you connect to the planet, to Creator, the skin of your light body, and the skin of your physical form. And here, make your intention for what you want today. Whether you want an upgrade, download, peace and serenity. Crystalline energy. And just float with it. You might do an I am. I am the light. I am love. I am this one. And you might hear another thumping. The universe. I am the universe. Aham Brahmasi. And this time that thumping is the primordial sound of the universe as it was made. Aham, Namaha. Now bringing your awareness back, or if you want to stay here, you're protected divinely, always. Bring our awareness back to this universe, back to this solar system. Seeing us all here on the light grid. Seeing that many of our loved ones that have passed are here. Relaxing, moving on, or just helping. Tribes and tribes and tribes. Light workers. Again, noticing the planet, what she looks like, a little different, lit up, noticing each light on the planet, light workers, crystalline energy, ley lines, activated, filled with love and kindness. Sliding back to where your body's located today. Extra love to Liz here. Feeling her body coming on board. Changing our story today. Thinking about as we come back in the physical form. Noticing changes. Starting to feel your feet and your palms activated. Your body is returned to homeostasis. Starting to feel the sway of your body. Moving a little bit. If you heard that, it's a creak. Noticing the bones in your body, your skeletal body, the organs, the skin, your medulla oblongata, your vagal nerve, at rest, activated, energized, from your root chakra all the way to your crown chakra, zipping up your energy. And let's start abiding again in our heart space. Noticing what you feel like. Love, compassion, equanimity. And let's just imagine in chorus with all the other tribes on the planet, asking for peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thanking Father Sky and Mother Earth. Completely back in the physical, starting to sway, moving your shoulders. Somebody has something in the small of their back today, giving it lots of love. You bring your hands, rubbing them together, thanking everybody. Namaste. Our light sees your light. All right. I hope everybody got back okay if you wanted to. And anybody that wants to stay out there, you're completely protected. So it's beautiful. Oh, Lori, I love your visions. I had a vision of a stadium full of people last night during my time outside. I had thought at the beginnings of our gentle mental health healings for all. So be it. It is done. Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, we all get that together, don't we? That's so funny. Yeah, Leah, go forth, right? There we go. Love to you, beautiful Teresa. Hey, Julie, there she is. How are you, honey? Yep, thank you. Oh, Nancy, love that you're here. Thank you so much, beautiful. Rewriting our storyline, and it's full of peace and healing. Yeah, we only have so much attention, right, that our nervous system can handle. Like you can go to an art gallery and you can look at 10 works and really take them in. But if we go and look at the whole gallery, we leave feeling kind of like, shh. So picking and choosing where you're going to put the energy today. And it's okay to be aware of everything going on because there's a lot going on. But picking the story that you want. You are hearing a ticking on the mic when George is here. It happened when you were talking about Annie's carol earlier. Yeah. Yeah, George is, man. Well, I've got a few pieces in here from him, his crystals and whatnot, and he's He's always around. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Marby. Hanging in the healing, right? Sorry. Oh, love you all. New story, haircut time. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you all for being here so much and have a great day. I'm doing something with Nancy Jean today, going on with her we're going to tape some 9 candles, her beautiful 9 candles, Nancy Jean's Garden, which is a really nice, magical way to start the summer or to be here and present. So, yeah. Julie, beautiful love focusing on the light of the light workers and the bright planet. Yeah, it is. Courtney Alfay. Yeah. So have a wonderful day, everybody. And please remember Annie and her family. And we'll see y'all later. See you tomorrow. Oh, I'm having George on, or not, I'm having George on today. I have George on every day. George is a light worker, crystal shaman who left his body, walked out of his body last month or the month before. Yeah, so I'll be on with Gerald today, and we're going to be doing historical mediumship. So come by if you guys have any questions, but mediumship is a lot. All right. He's in the house, isn't he? All right. Namaste. My light sees your light.